I'm Fiona Mackenzie, divorce coach, divorcee and would-be adventurer. Welcome to my 12 months of adventure. This is my friend Susan, that I was telling you about earlier on.
What were you saying?
All bad. All good things, don't worry. But yeah, so we've just arrived here, so we haven't eaten anything yet, so we're gonna go down to the very famous Teacake. I believe that's open again now, so we're gonna get some food there, and then we're gonna drive back up to Glen Etive, where we'll hopefully get a little camping spot there. We're deciding what kind of walk we're gonna do. There is still a bit of snow up on the higher hills, so we're not quite sure. We might try and do one and see, you know, decide, because we don't have crampons or anything like that, so if it's looking a bit risky, we'd have to, you know, we're not going to take any chances, but we might try one anyway and just see how we go, and if it's looking a bit dodgy, then we'll turn back. But yes, anyway, this is Susan, and there'll be more from her and me later on. Woke up here this morning. Yeah, beautiful little spot that we've got here in Glen Etive. We're all packed up now though. Van is ready to go, and we're going to go up the Buachaille Etive Mor. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. It's not Buachaille or Buachaille or Buachaille. I think it's Buachaille. And I've been reliably informed by Susan, who is a native Gaelic speaker, that that's how you pronounce it. So Buachaille Etive Mor, for those of you that struggle with that, that's how you say it. We're going to have a little Tunnock's Teacake break before we start up the hills, and we're just having a conversation about how do you eat yours. Susan, how do you eat yours?
Well, I'm very specific. I eat the bottom first, and then I eat the white stuff and then the chocolate. So
no way, that's just wrong. What?
Eat all of that, then that. How do you eat yours?
I do it the exact opposite. I take the chocolate off the top, and then I eat the cream, and then I eat the biscuits. But yeah, just such a magnificent hill, this one. This is the Buachaille. I'll just turn this around so you can see. So we go up, and in between where you see that little snow line, I say little, it's massive, it just looks like a massive film, and we go up the middle up there, and then up to the left is Buachaille. Deep enough for a swim, although I am tempted. Our first overtake. I'm just looking up there to see how we're going to get through that snowy bit, because normally you cut up through that. It looks like there's maybe enough non-snowy bits to be able to get past it, and I think there's some other folk up there as well, so hopefully we'll make it. Nobody's coming back down yet anyway, so that's quite good. Got these brave souls running down. That will be me one day. Not. Well done. Good effort. You don't mind being on our video, do you? I've got a YouTube channel.
Name will be famous.
Well, if you want to be. A rock just fell down from up there and rolled all the way down. That, if we'd been underneath it, if anybody had been underneath it, they'd been hit and they'd be dead. So yeah, got to be careful here because one slip and we're off for the sledge of a lifetime. We're letting the professionals go first.
We're almost there, Roy.
These lovely gentlemen accompanied us up quite a sort of difficult climb up the top here. We weren't sure if we were going to get through the snow.
Mike, Roy, Dave, Douglas, Paul.
Okay, was it Mike? I missed the first two.
Mike and Roy.
Mike, Roy, Dave, Douglas, Paul.
Yeah.
Lovely chaps, really helped us out there. So they're going to be featuring in one of my videos. All right, see you later, guys. Now, if you look right down there, that is Reframe Mor. That's where Skyfall, I think, was filmed, part of it. That road, you can see, I don't know if you could be able to see on here, but there's a tiny wee car driving all the way along there. I hope you can see a little road as well. And that's, we've got to traverse this very precarious snow cornice. I don't know if we'll make it. Let's see. Oh, oof. It's been a while since I've been in some snow, but the camera. Oh. Yes, intrepid explorer.
Can't shake us off.
Oh, look at that looking back.
It's a great view.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Cleared for us just coming up.
Right down Reframe Mor.
Yeah. I always say with the hills that every time you climb a hill it's different.
Different view.
Because
Yeah.
it's different people you're with, different
Yeah.
people you meet, different weather, different time of year, different place in yourself. So
Last time I was up this
Yeah.
hill, it was Friend's last munro. Well, actually, it was the one at the end of the ridge was his last one, so we did the two.
Wow, that's really cool.
Oh,
That
that's,
was 2 years ago, I think. It was. He's not with us
No,
today.
it's like-
He's not
oh,
with
that's a
us today.
shame.
That's quite an
Said I've done them all. No.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's not something I might challenge myself to doing that, you know.
Do them all.
Do them all, yeah, but I'm not committed to it yet.
How many have you done?
I don't know actually, I don't keep count. I've probably
well, the
done,
first thing you've got to do is start counting.
I've probably done about 20, I would say.
yeah,
Probably
when
20.
you get to a tipping point,
Yeah.
you know,
When
it's
you go
not a
over
race, it's
50,
not a race,
we go
it's
over
a
50, and then you see 100 on the horizon, and you think, oh yeah,
The
I'll go
tipping
for
point
that.
was meeting me
That's right, yeah.
for
yeah,
you,
yeah.
because you were just bumbling around doing
I
odd
was-
ones.
That's right.
That's like me. That's definitely like me. So have you done them all now?
I have now, yeah.
Oh, well, amazing.
Douglas and
Have
I,
you all
we
done them
finished,
all?
Yeah, we
Just
did it
before
the same day.
lockdown, actually, it was October 2019, wasn't it? We finished. Well, Dave,
Yeah.
Dave was 2 weeks ahead of us.
Yeah.
Not that it was a race.
First one I did with them, it was my 7th and their 165th.
and then he beat us by 2 weeks. Yeah.
That's what divorce does to you.
Oh, tell me about it. That's what I am right now. Yeah. Amazing. Amazing. These guys really are seasoned pros then.
I've got 9 left in the second round.
I said that in jest earlier on.
He's just Seasoned.
Well seasoned.
Not pros.
This is what I love about hill walking, is you come up here and the community that you have, you know, everyone's really friendly, everybody's looking out for everybody else. And you know, I don't think I've ever been up on a hill walk where I've not gotten speaking to other people. And you know, that alone, if you're feeling low or anything and you're, you know, in a bad place and you come up here, even if you're feeling lonely even, you come up into the hills and you think, oh, you know, it's going to make you feel even lonelier. It doesn't, because when you meet other hikers and other hill walkers, they'll chat to you, you know, and it's such a lovely community. It's one of the reasons why I love hill walking, and one of the reasons why I fell in love with it was that sense of belonging, really. So yeah, get yourself up here if you can.
You are my favorite place to go. You're at the end of my favorite road. Above the rest, you're the best I know.
I've got suntans now.
How are you feeling?
The sun hat's out now.
Oh, great. I know, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah.
Pronounce this one.
Oh, say it.
Oh, I've forgotten again. Stop. How do you remind me how to
Stop
spell?
na brogja.
Stop na
Brogja. Brogja.
We always just make
I
it
would
a
say
one.
Brogja.
My wife's learning Gaelic.
Brogja.
It's Gaelic.
Gaelic. Doing the names.
You're making an nurse. You're making a nurse
I'm a
yourself.
native Gaelic speaker and I'm struggling with this one. I'm like, it's just a really weirdly
So
spelled
stop Brogja.
Stop na Brogja.
Stop na Brogja.
Yeah, stop na Brogja.
Hey, great.
Now,
But yeah,
will
so-
you remember it by the time you get down the bottom of the hill?
I can't remember.
You need to set up a website, so you can
Okay. Okay, all the best.
All right, yes, lovely to meet you. Bye.
End of glow. You radiate my favorite tone.
It's so still up here. Think that you come up to the top of the hill, it's going to be a raging gale, and for a lot of the time it is a raging gale. There's been a lot of times I have been up the hills and it has been really windy, so it's really nice to get up here when it's calm like this. There's just not a sound really. Something quite special about that, I think. Especially when you're looking at a view like this. That's Loch Etive down there, and I don't know if you can see, but it's glassy, calm down there. Really beautiful. There's something about being up here in these hills that just feel a real sense of peace and contentment. You know, that's what it is. I was trying to think about what it is as I was coming down there. What's the word? You know, and I think content, but also complete. Like nothing else matters when you're up here. You know, the stillness, or you know, it doesn't even have to be still, even if it was blowing a gale. But the stillness helps, and it's just this sense of, you know, I am who I am, and I know who I am now, and that's really been a long journey for me, my whole life. And and it's taken a big sort of divorce and, you know, that sort of the trauma of relationship breakdowns to kind of make me realise and see who I am. It's revelationary for me. And that's what being up here does for you, you know. It's the space, it's the beauty, it's how small you feel when you're up here as well. You know, I mean, look at that background. It's just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. There's no one else in the world when you're up here. Try it.